assume that I'm going to need to go quite far to find those. I don't really know how it works, but either way, I think we've got these like silver caves. I believe there's a new mob, so that would be pretty cool to experience, but I have no idea how that would work. So yeah, I think I need to look into that a bit more before I actually try and do that. Last time, we made this lovely little dog in front of our house. I think it looks really cute. So I've been meaning to do that for a while. I think we can check that off of this. Okay, so out of our next things, I think I want to build or like work on the villagers because we've kind of neglected them a little bit, and I have a cool vision that I think will be fun to create. So let's clear out of our inventory like last time. Had a lot of crap in here for building the dock. So let's empty this out. I have so many oak slabs. Feels like such a waste. This. These. Put those in there too. I don't think I need a crafting table. I'll put that in there. Put this in here too. Or actually, no, we'll take this. Got more oak stuff than I know what to do with. Okay, and let's put this stuff in here. I'm gonna put that in there as well. Put this in here and move these back like this. Where have I got bricks, if anywhere? Put them in here for now. And hay bales. There we go. This is so creepy. I'm going to bed and this guy is just like staring in my window. Okay, so I think we should take a bunch of stuff. I already have a crafting table, some supplies and some chests, but we're gonna need more than that. Oh, maybe we should use some acacia in this build. I don't know what I feel like building with. I should also maybe take I think it's lecterns that we need for let's take maybe not all of these. Let's take one of each. I'll take this bed as well actually. We should take some wool. Okay, and what else I would like to take? Oh yeah, some of this. Take some moss and onyx with us. I don't know if it's just ocelots though. I think I was under the assumption that having a cat with you scares away creepers, but I think it's maybe just ocelots that do that. But there's no harm in bringing one for a little bit of extra safety. So, inside. Are you coming in, Onyx? Okay, sort of. We might have some babies. Yeah, some ugly babies. Look at the state of these new baby villagers. They're so freaky and ugly. Like, not that they were really cute before, but they look so freaky. I'm not a fan. But we have 4 grown villagers. We have a blacksmith or weaponsmith and 2 librarians. And then this guy's just, what's he called? I keep forgetting the name of the villager that can't get a job. But we do indeed have one of those as well, so I don't know. I think if I break these, I will lose their current trades, which is not good because we do have. What is this? Can you show me? Yeah, a mending. We do have a mending villager at the minute. This guy doesn't really have anything in particular, so I don't mind breaking this and this because I would maybe like to get frostwalking. Frostwalker is this? Yeah, frostwalker. But 38 emeralds. Are you having a laugh? I don't think so. But my this area, which connects to our lovely overgrown underground space here, also like part of the village kind of fallen into it, so it already kind of ties in like that. But I thought we could have a little bridge connecting these two, but we'll need to make sure that it's all kind of like fenced off like here, so that no one can get out and hurt themselves. Maybe we'll have some sort of like fancy gate, kind of like a castle wall gate type of thing. Okay, Onyx, sit still. But for this space, I think it'd be so cool to have this kind of like dug out a little bit, evened out floor-wise, so that it's all roughly on this level. And then we could have like a little river flowing through, some little houses on either side, make it look really cute, and just like a nicer place to come and visit, because right now I really don't like this. I feel bad just like leaving them in these boxes. So I want there to be a bit of a village, and I think we should get a iron golem in here as well. But I think first of all we should definitely try and level this out a little bit. Make it look a bit nicer and a bit more open to build in. This gravel needs to go, I think. Thankfully this shovel is amazing. so we can still move through there, but we don't necessarily need to just fill up with that right now. Okay, yeah, this level needs to go. I do think this shovel is like almost too quick for this. Like excavating, it's amazing, but in general, it's really too quick. I suppose that's a good problem to have. Okay. Let's fill that in there. We should open this up. Okay, we can work with this. Let's put a little torch down. Keep it lit up. I think I would like to... I don't want to like adjust it too much. I do want it to still feel natural and not too man-made. So I'm trying to be wary about how much I dig and what I adjust, but I think maybe like here we could have like a level that's a little bit higher. I just want to make it as easy to maintain as possible, like light-wise, so that we don't get mobs spawning. I think my inventory's already full. Yeah, I'll go and empty it in a second. Okay. Let's do this. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna fill in this, I think, as well. I have no idea how long this is gonna take as well, because I don't really have a vision in mind for what I want the houses to look like yet, because I don't really just want to like replicate the village itself. I think it'd be cool to have like our own vibe, and yeah, I don't have any inspiration coming to my mind. I just have like a rough idea of kind of like underground village, but maybe we get the kind of bare bones all set out and then start to plan out where we could put houses and what level of the roof needs to be, etc. Like this, I think, could be dug out a little bit because we've already got this like natural little cave in here. This could be something in here. And need to be careful about this because this goes all the way up there, so I maybe need to go up there and close that off. Then we also have this area that kind of spans quite a few different directions. So yeah, we need to be careful. We need to be careful. I think if we fill in some of these entrances up here, then we could even this out and then just have like a little this area and just block this off, is what I'm thinking. Because then that gives us quite a lot of space. I think that would be nice. So I should maybe smelt some smooth stone, is what I'm thinking. Oh, I was like, who are you? Who is this fella? You wanna go to bed? On you go. You've got this. Yep. He's just like grown up right outside. He's not got a job yet. Okay. So I did bring a furnace, that's good, but I don't think I have any coal. Let's put all of this in here. For now, keep those on me. And let's put this down here. Do I have any coal in here? I do. Amazing. Let's do that. Okay, and whoa. Hey. Oh, I think he knew. Why are you next to my cat? I'm scared. Oh. Boo. Why would you not drop anything? That's so lame. Okay, let's actually start by getting all of this stone out of here so that we can have a grass base for everything. Because my main thing is I don't want it to feel like they are living in a cave. I want it to be like our other cave section where it's very green and very naturey inside. Thankfully we have a bunch of dirt, so I don't think this should be too difficult. Onyx is keeping guard. My gosh, we're running out fast. I should have brought some. I actually didn't realise there was still so much stone areas. It's fine. Can work around it. Ah! That scared me. zombies. Hopefully they're not anywhere near the villagers. Oh, I bet they're at the door. I bet they're at the door. I need to remember to sleep as well. I think it's almost light anyway. Okay. I just had like such a weird feeling that I wasn't recording there. Okay, let's pop that there. I don't know how far I want to take the grass. Just like over here. Move over a touch. That works. Okay, now I need to... Everybody's awake. What trades does this guy have? Absolutely horrendous trades. Great stuff. Okay, let's go and grab a bunch of dart. And we can work on filling that in. And maybe setting out like a little rubber bed as well series, but yeah, this is my first video with the new card. Hopefully it's looking even better and I can up my like render distance and game settings, but it looks good, on the preview, so we will see. But I also think that was like a little bit ago because I've had this card for a couple of weeks now and I don't think the World Cup had started yet, so I'm curious who's watching the World Cup. I have actually been loving it. Obviously my country is actually playing this year, so I love it even more, but I think the World Cup is so much fun. Quite enjoy when it's on. Okay, this needs to go. This is gonna come with me. Nice. I can fill this in. Yeah, let's do this. And make sure it's all lit up. I don't want any monsters spawning in here. Looks good to me. Okay. Let's get up there too. I can actually just group this up. Does that look okay? Yep, I think that looks fine. Now we just need to fill in this part. Yep, that looks a little better, I think. So I don't really know how much of this like I want to keep, like probably just want to fill it in with like gravel or something and extend the walls to like this level. Probably want to break this down. I have like 2 iron golems, then we should be fine. But I don't know. Okay, let's grab more dirt and maybe some gravel too. That's definitely enough, and take this as well. Have a bunch of cobblestone that will work too, but let's see how this goes. And after I've done the floor and got our kind of like confined space, we should start to map out where we want the river to flow and where I want to put houses. Also, like once we've organized that in there, this needs to like upgrade. This looks so bad. And as well, they can literally just walk out. So this needs to change. Maybe to be iron doors that are like lever operated instead. Okay. Let's sort this floor out first and foremost. this feels like a little bit cramped. Maybe I'd like this to like open up into this space. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Go. I'm trying to break up all of the flat walls that like a bit boring. Okay, so we could have a house over there. The roofs are a little bit low though, so maybe we could drop that level down. If it's a bit cramped, I'm thinking we open this space up and maybe have something in here. Something in here. Something down here. Something in here. And then we'll have the kind of like gates here. So we walk in, this will all be gone and opened up because, yeah, it looks horrible right now. We'll have something in there, something in there, something up there, and something over there. Maybe something here too. So that means that we should have a pathway flowing from this entrance and this entrance and meeting in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. was scared that it was gonna just destroy all the torches. This is fine. This is manageable. And then that's really annoying. I'm gonna need to go up and do that again. Fine. It's fine, I've got scaffolding. Okay. So I want it to flow there and then there, probably. This is here. Yeah, that could work. Okay, and let's do this. Okay. And I love how quick that breaks. Oh, it's still doing that. Why? Okay. Fixed. Yes. Fixed. And then we need to like carefully direct it into the direction we want it to be. So maybe we wait to do that until we've actually organised where our paths are going and stuff like that. So for now, that works. Let's maybe try to plot out some spaces, like this should maybe like be opened up a little bit. I'm trying not to like break too much. Damn. Just forgetting that I can't do this normally. Ooh, more coal. Because of this damn cave. Okay, I need more smooth stone. That's a bit better. Yeah, this feels like a bit nicer of a space now. So, what I want to build, I feel like I have so much creative freedom. I almost don't know what to do with it. Let's smelt some more stone. Oh, nice. Take this. Okay. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Okay. Yeah, I think this could be cool. This could be cool, this could be cool. So, pathway comes along here. I'm thinking we utilise this roof being a little bit taller and make like a little tower, a small tower, and then like this tower, and then like a main little building. It's a really lopsided building. Okay. Building number 1. I hear zombies. We're okay, we're okay. Are they out here? It's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. Okay. So, yeah, building number 1. I think down here could be cool to have like a bit of an open air, like blacksmith area. That could be kind of cool. Is what I'm envisioning in here. And then a little house over here. I'm thinking we should open this up, give ourselves some room to breathe. It's really quite a tight space for a little house. I don't really know what's going on in this space either, but we'll fill that in. Take these away. Maybe break this open a little bit as well. Okay, not sure how I feel about this, but okay, it's fine right now. So yeah, another house in here, I'm thinking. There's the grass coming along. Spreading quite well, actually. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so little house in here. That is literally going to be a little house. And something over here as well, but I'm not sure because this is quite cramped space, so I might drop this down. Let's... It's kind of going against what we done earlier, filling this all in, but... Or is this going to be... don't it's hard to tell what it's gonna look like without this here, you know. Probably gonna have like a decent amount of space with it without this. But let's see, for example, the path starts here. And then up to this. Then we go this way. And then diagonal a little bit. Before we join this one. Oh my gosh, I'm destroying the place. The place that I've so lovingly built. Up to like here. And then that way. Yeah, okay. This doesn't look half bad. I need to kind of figure out what I'm doing here. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Let's. In my head, I guess this project maybe wasn't as big of a project, and now I'm kind of realising what I've got myself into. So, what do I want the pathway to be made out of? We could make it similar to R1 or a little bit different. Like, do I want it to be cobble, or should we just start with cobble? And then we can change as we build on it. I just think this is kind of boring, but just for now, so that we can make some progress. And then I think I want to be over here. Oh my gosh, actually look at all of my toes. They're all on their last legs. I need to get some mending on these. I'm not too bothered about the sword, but this and this. Or do I have another one of these? Either way, I need to do something about that. Okay, and probably this one. Like this. A pathway over same vibe? Or do I want them all to be a slightly different theme? I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do here. So let's empty this for now. Oh my gosh, that chest is full. It's full. Let's go home. Let's go home. And have a look at what blocks we have to work with. I still don't think we've found, or did we find the blue wood? The blue wood from the nether. I can't remember if we did or not. Let's go to sleep first. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah, I don't think we did. I think we've... Oh no, we did. We don't have much of it though. We also have mangrove and we've got pale oak. I think we have acacia saplings if I wanted to do something with this. The salt. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. All woods that I've not really worked with yet. In their like raw form. I do really like acacia. I think working with mangrove could be cool, but it is very like, you know, it's red, it stands out. So maybe we like let them all have their own kind of vibe. That could be fun, but then we kind of need to be a bit more creative on a larger scale. So let's take what would look nice with mangrove. Probably spruce, but I always just fall back on spruce. It's just so easy. I guess jungle also would look quite nice. Let's take jungle too. I'll take this door, and I'm gonna take more chests as well. This I think is a bit too much. Let's take this as well. We do have the cherry logs as well. Okay, there's options here. There's options here. And we should take some bone meal. Of course. Maybe not all of it, but some. And is there anything else I needed? Not for now, I don't believe. I think I want to start on the house that I'm going to do like a little tower section. I think I want to do that first, even though I have no idea how to make that work. This is going to be like a much bigger task than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I don't think I meant to leave that there. Oops. Yes, let's start on this one. I am thinking that mangrove could be quite cool. And even like figuring this out as we go. I have no inspiration, no ideas. Just vibes. I'm just going off pure vibes. I like this color combo though. I think this is cool. I think this could be cool. This could be cool. But do we maybe change this out? Like, like this instead. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't know what we do for floors. Let's do this for now. Then, yeah, I probably want it to go to be a bit smaller. Then it gets like too tiny. Maybe we don't have enough room then. I really like the colour of this wood, it's so nice. Okay. Oops. Now this wouldn't obviously leave very much room for a little peaked roof, but okay. Now, there was a vision there. Did it come alive? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure personally, but I don't know how I feel. Maybe there's goes facing out onto the village from the tower. Be cool. Need to break that open a little bit so I can get a roof on there. But let's see, do I have any stone in here? Well, I have a bunch of stone, but not really the stone I was thinking of. Let's put a chest down here with all of our current building supplies in. And we should go and grab some stone from the house. I'm thinking the deep slate would look good. Maybe like chiseled somehow as that bottom layer. Could also use that for the roof stuff, but not the cobble. So I'm thinking, and I mean we have so much of it, ridiculous amount of it. What else can we make? Like this, deep slate tiles could be quite cool. I think I took one of those with me. I think it's in the chest, so. Let's see. Sure, why not? I'll take another. I'll take another. It's quite nice coming outside when we've been in there. I think it will be really nice once we've actually got it all up and running. Once the grass has grown and there's some trees and a little bit of water and life, some flowers, it'll come alive. But right now, just not the cheeriest place to be in. So I think actually, while I'm in here, let's fill this in a little bit. This. And yeah, I do have a stone car. That down here. Uh-oh, I think it's just given that guy a job. I didn't mean to give you a job, you're still unemployed. Okay. I'm thinking that this should be the base. I think this should also be the same. I don't think I like it. I don't know. It's just not giving what I was expecting it to give, you know. I don't know. These kinds of ideas always seem really cool in my head, and then when I try to execute, it just doesn't quite work out. Maybe it needs to be broken up a little bit more. Yeah, I just don't know. How to make this look cool. I don't think it has enough shape is the issue. I need to figure out how to give it more shape in such issue here is that like a tower needs to have layers of like starting a bit wider and going in and then coming out again, and I just don't have enough room to do that here, so it's kind of just flopping. Yeah, it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. I hate it. I hate it. So there's that. There is in fact that. I do think that it should have some sort of brick within the build. I think it needs brick. Maybe it would help if these were like stairs, or you know, if there was a bit more variation. Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear those dogs barking outside. Yeah, this is a bit better. This is a bit better. I don't know. This needs a lot of work, but I want to execute my vision, so I have faith. I just need to go and have like a bit of a think and a mess about, and maybe I do just need to like open up this space a little bit more. Maybe this back wall needs to move back a bit so I can push the tower back so it's not like completely blocking the entire house. I think that's also kind of throwing it off. Anyway, my phone, which is my camera, is about to die, so I am going to end this video here. This is going to be part 1 of making this village. I didn't quite realise when I started this today how big of a commitment this was going to be, so this is probably going to be the next like 2 or 3 videos, is going to be building this and moving our villagers into this space, which I think is going to be really, really cool when we finish it. So next time I'm going to complete the houses, and then we are going to free the water and kind of get a little bit of like a river situation, get some flowers, get some vines and greenery all up on this roof, similar to this vibe over here, like very, very overgrown and green and just fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed